The van is finished. There has been blood, sweat and tears gone into this adventure van, but it is now finished and we are getting ready to go to the Arctic. So in this video, we are going to prep everything that we need to stay safe and have an amazing trip to the Arctic Circle, where we're going to be doing lots of winter camping. We cannot wait. We're so excited. We literally leave any minute. Let's get the van ready. I'm Matt and this is Sky. Together with Ginny and Little Man, we are going to build the ultimate adventure van and travel the world. If you're new to the channel, why not subscribe and join us on this epic new adventure? This is a book life. The van is finished, finally finished. I'm so happy it's finished. It has been a real push to get it done and we are prepping, ready to go to the Arctic Circle. Being a roller coaster really, it's been such hard work. There's been huge highs and massive lows. It has absolutely consumed so much time. Somebody said to me, how many hours do you think you've put into it? I reckon it's probably close to 1,000 hours now. We are setting off for the Arctic this week and we want to prep the van ready for the Arctic. I've done a few things off camera since the last video and I'll give you a quick tour, but we are going to do a proper van tour when we get up into the snow. The whole fabric of the van is now finished. Temporary cover on the seat here because we're getting it covered in the same colour as that, but we didn't have time or the money. Along with those we wanted to get covered as well, but again, time, money. Black trim is now all on, everywhere is finished, all the lining is finished. This is all done. Starting at the back then, bedroom is fully finished now, just about to put the mattress in, all suede lined. That is actually insulated with some Dodo Mat thermoliner just to keep it extra cozy in here. Have added a couple of new electrical switches. The left one is for actually the pump. There was a post on a Facebook group and some guy's pump had a leak and then the pump had just pumped out all the water. So I wanted to basically put a kill switch on it so that it's off unless you need it to be on. And then there's another switch there, which is something we're going to be fitting in today's video to continue the winterizing of the van. Kitchen is here, all looking very smart. These moon boxes, everything's in, everything's been cleaned. Ginny's had a big old clean for the last day. You've just basically going through the van twice because it's just been so dusty. Bathroom is all ready and prepped to go. For the door, because we wanted a lock on it, otherwise Benji would just walk in whilst you're having a poo or something. I just drilled a hole in it and then robbed a little baby carabiner clip off one of the baby's toys, and then that just stops any little toddlers running in when you try and have a moment of peace. But yeah, we're in, we're ready, we're just cleaning and prepping, getting ready to go. So we're going to pack the van up with the Arctic essentials. So that is the van. The van is finished. It is ready to sleep in. It's ready to go away in. Job one, guess what's in the box? Got these from Paddock Spares in near us. Not Max Trax ones, but Brit Part ones, which make Land Rover components. So I'm pretty confident they are a decent make. Oh, they're heavy. I'm worried about weight. Traction boards, yes. If you're buying any of these and you're not buying the Max Trax ones, you basically want composite nylon. Otherwise, apparently they just fall apart. So hopefully these will be all right. They're only 100 quid. Paddock Spares. That's in. They're probably going to go somewhere like that. Oh, another little thing I did was acrylic on the electrical cupboard. Stops anything touching it. Maybe should have gone with a slightly thicker acrylic, but I was trying to save weight, so we may have to swap those out. These are just on magnets, so these just pop on. Happy with that. Traction boards, done. Another little finishing job we need to do is put the mattress in. Ginny's making me do this now. Shout out to Mattress Made that gave us a bit of discount on this. Tell us, Ginny, what it is.
So memory foam, it's a 13 centimetre, 5-inch memory foam mattress with a airy foam layer on top. Cool foam, cool memory foam, something like that.
It's a mattress.
Yeah. Hey, but I would say the most important part of the van, really.
For some of us.
Because
for some of us that
I'm
will be
the one
sleeping
on it.
Yeah. God, that was so much work. And look, there's Ginny.
My butt.
It's in. It's in.
It's in. Fits really well. You've done a really good job.
Shut that blind.
How cozy is this? In here, we've got to fit a bassinet and a toddler and a Ginny. It's a lot to fit in. Like for a 5-inch mattress, you'd think it would be like a Rizzler.
5 inches.
But it's very comfy.
5 inches is big enough, right?
You think it is.
They're not even heavy, actually. I don't know why I did that noise. Snow chains. Set of snow chains for the van. Instead of snow chains, we've actually got a box of spikes for the tyres to screw in spikes from a company called Supertrax. These are the Supertax tyre studs, and you screw these in 75 per wheel. And I've got enough there to do all 5 wheels. You can even screw them into your shoes, but it is just a case of just screw them in. They come with a special tool. That's it. So when we get to the snow, we will be screwing these in because they're brilliant for snow and ice. Snow chain test fit. I've never actually fitted a pair of snow chains. These are not to be used with the studs. They're actually just as, when we get to the snow, we'll be putting the studs in, but these are like just an emergency. It's pretty unlikely that we'll use them, but it's good to have a set just in case. I have no idea how these go on. Unclick them. That goes up behind there. Yes. And then we're on. Boom, there we go. They are on self-tightening chains. I think it's good to do a practice run of that, because if you need them, you're like, oh shit, we need no chains on, and it'll probably be a panic. So by doing a dry run, you know how they go together. You've got to have snow chains by law, so you need them. The next thing we have got is a solo stove sent to us by Adventure VanLife. These are like portable fire pits. There we go. Comes with a nice carry bag. These are smokeless, good for cooking over. And we went with the Ranger, which is like the smallest one they do. They do like much bigger ones. So we'll be cooking over this, and we'll be just generally enjoying that outdoors vibe. Next up is this, a rear wheel rubbish bag. 3, 2, 1, on. Losing the light. It's on, it's black. The fuel tank on the rear has caused some problems with this because the straps aren't quite big enough. What is it? It's to throw some waste in. So we'll call that done. The next job is these. These are silicon heated mats, low watt, 7 watts, that Ginny found to put round our waste pipe exits. We haven't got a waste tank at the moment. I don't think we will bother fitting one, to be honest. We've just got some buckets. Just in case it gets really cold and they freeze up, we don't want to be stuck without being able to wash our hands or anything. I'm going to wrap it around the waste pipe and wire it up. These are just sticky. I'm going to insulate it as well though. Electrical tape to the rescue. Bit of insulation. Just need to wire these up. Got 2 more to do over there. I've wired them up, stuck a fuse in, and I've turned them on. Is that a warm hole to stick the finger in? I don't know. I think that's definitely warm. That is definitely warm. I don't think they're supposed to get hot. Yeah, they are definitely warming up. Yes, hot exit pipes. Poor Ginny. All I can hear is the baby screaming. I don't know how she does it. Yes, right, I'll do the other 2 and it's done. Our tank is inside and we haven't got an external filler. We're filling up from the inside at the moment. Other videos I've watched of people going to cold climates, they're kind of the common places, like your wastewater and then where you're putting your water in. So all in all, we should be good on that front. Right, next job is this window here. This is the only single glazed window on the van, but we need to put something. Oh, you want to help? Do you want to help? Yeah. Okay, you can help, Bubba. But we want to insulate it so it doesn't let anything cold in. We're using it to insulate the window. So I'm just going to use some of this. Is it all better? Just going to use some of this PIR board left over from the. Don't sniff it. What are you doing? You're an animal, aren't you? Left over from the floor. Cut this out. There's something in your boot. What is in your boot? It's a stone, you silly sausage. Here, put your boot back on.
Stone in my boot.
Yeah.
It
Fits. Ah, there we go. So, I'm going to get Ginny to wrap that in some fabric, in some of the thermal fabric. Busy, busy, busy. Next job, ski storage. So the plan for these is they are going here, mounted onto the insulated panel. So I've just got these little rubber bungs that should hold the skis in place either side. We'll see how we go. Ginny's skis are in. Now I need to stick my snowboard up. And the snowboard on. There we go. What do you think, little man? Skis mounted. Other essentials we have packed. Snowshoes for some snowshoeing. And baby skis for little man. These are for you. What do you think? Do you think we should hang your skis up like this? Snow chains for your shoes. It can get really icy up there. And actually, even when we went to Canada, we took snow chains. Just sometimes walking around the resort, you need them. Ginny's skis have also got cozy winter warmers to stop them scratching my nice trim. In fact, I need one big sock. Another thing we've got is this drill-powered pump, just in case we need to fill up water because we can't get to a hose. So we've also got some collapsible water carriers, snowshoes, sorrel boots we've got. I've had a couple of pairs of these. This is my second pair, which aren't the caribou ones, but they're just normal, like nylon uppers. Super lightweight, much lighter than the caribou ones, and cheaper. Have you got like a pregnancy garment for this? Because you've got socks on yours. Can I borrow your pregnancy pant? We've also bought little man a little sledge, so we can take him snowshoeing with us. And it also a little sleeping bag for it. Little man ski boots. Hey B, I've got a special surprise for you actually. Oh, massive shout out to Helinox who have, hang on, I've got you something. Well, I haven't got you it, actually Helinox have got you it. Massive shout out to Helinox who have come on board as a sponsor, and they have sent us a load of outdoor furniture. They specialize in super lightweight outdoor furniture using tent pole technology. It's some of the lightest furniture you can get, and in our theme of wanting to keep things light, it was the perfect match for our van. They even sent little man his own little chair. We'll set it up and have a look. We're going to be testing some Chair 1 high back chairs. They also sent us Table 1, which is a hard top foldable table, and little man's chair, which we'll get out now and see what he thinks. Can you give me a roar? Can I have a full scale roar, please? Yes. Look, Helinox sent you a gift. Do you want to see what it is? That's the special bag. This is your special camping chair. We'll just magic this together. 3, 2, 1. Oh wow, it actually, I was going to magic it together, but it actually just, I was going to YouTube magic it together, but it actually just magics itself together. That's crazy. Wow. Is there a dinosaur about? Love it. Little man, come here. Look what Daddy's got you. A special chair. What do you think? You like it?
I do like Helinox.
I love it.
You love Helinox.
Helinox chair.
Helinox chair. That honestly just put itself together. That was so easy, and it's so lightweight.
That's so cute.
Isn't that cute? What a great bit of kit. Another thing we're going to be testing is this GreePro battery starter and tyre inflator. It's got a lithium battery, it's good for a couple of car starts, and you can pump your tyres up with it. That's what it looks like. So I look forward to testing this if we need to air the tyres down or we get a flat. Should come in handy. We're also taking a small portable electric heater just in case everything fails. Vehicle prep. I've got some -20 screen wash to go in. Pour it on its side and then it doesn't spill, apparently. Little tip for you, although it looks like it's dripping to me. Right, another little job. We have got Starlink Mini all set up and running, but we're not mounting it on the roof. This came from the Crafter group. You can mount them just with Velcro onto here and they get a good signal. So no need to stick them on the roof, and then that way if you want to take it with you anywhere, dead easy. Another little job while the engine is open. I need to create a little skirt to cover this, a little snow cover. It just stops so much cold air going into the engine, and if it's really cold, the engine can't get up to a good operating temperature. So to do that, I'm just going to use an offcut of the faux leather, trim it down to size to cover the grille, and then zip tie it on when we need it. Test fit of grille cover bra thing, whatever you want to call it, stop the cold getting to the engine. It's on. Just put a few little slits in here. This stuff's really good actually, it doesn't rip, and then just pop in a few zip ties on just to test fit it through there. Doesn't need to be anything swish, it just needs to stop all the air getting to the engine. I've got another slit just in the middle if it needs holding down. I'd like to pin these side bits back, but there's literally nothing unless I drill some holes in the bumper. There's very little to actually tie it down to. Everything's like fake air vent, fake air vent, fake air vent. I'm not even sure you really need it, like unless it drops below like -10, -20, maybe it will. Who knows? Hopefully it will. Better to have it and not need it. Side quest video, test night in the van, make sure we've got everything. Me and little man are in, say hi. We're gonna cook some dinner. We're gonna have some sausage and mushroom risotto. Join us for an evening of cooking, cleaning, and perhaps sorting out. Risotto is cooking. There you go. Mushrooms are in. Stock is boiling. Sausages, take a look at these. Maybe slightly overdone, but they look good. That is a decent air fryer. Yeah. I'm really happy with that.
Yeah.
This lot are eating crisps. Less than 24 hours of the van being finished. Boom, little man has already put his mark on the place. Driveway camp, all good, went pretty well actually. Pretty much had everything we needed. Everybody slept well, everybody had a good night. I think I've actually won with the sleeping situation because Gin's, we didn't really, I mean, when we started this build, the layout was for 2 people. Then we changed the layout to what it is now for 3 people. And then in that time, we've now got 4 people, which would be fine, except the back area is a little bit cramped for Gin's with a cot. But she made it work last night and, you know, we're camping. Another little job, and I think this was a local to the area, it's recommended this on one of my videos. He said spray some silicone spray on the rubber seals of the doors for the van. That way they won't freeze up. If we've missed anything, let me know in the comments and then I can do that when we're on our travels. It'd be really helpful. Any advice, any recommendations? I've done my research, but I'm sure I've missed plenty of things. Kit is fully stacked up now, at full adventure van mode. The doors are fully loaded. We've got hose pipe, filling neck, collapsible bottles, little gas. I've got a little gas stove just in case. European adapter for the shore power, got my hand pump, got a few What have we got over here? We've got drill, a few other bits, my favourite knife, little tools drawer. Everything is coming together. Believe it or not, this has been a big push to get away for this period of time. Don't be alarmed, but I'm just spraying some, Ginny will be like, why are you spraying all of that smelly stuff? I've also got some temperature sensors that I need to fit. So just off Amazon, little temperature panel. It has 4 wireless sensors. So we can monitor the batteries in the back, the front cab area, and then maybe one outside, just to give another read of the temperature outside. But the main one is the batteries. But I'm not too worried about the batteries because our diesel heater's in the back, so that gets pretty warm in there anyway. Few little bits that the van already has in preparation for this. One, it's already four-wheel drive. 2, we've got the Autoterm engine preheater there. So that's the control module for it. That actually just heats the engine up to 90 degrees, so you're not straining the engine when you're starting it from -10, -20 degrees. Boom, we are done. We are packed, we are ready. The van is full. We've got everything that we need to have an amazing adventure in the Arctic Circle. Thank you for watching this video. If you want to see some of the 4x4 stuff that we've fitted to the van, click here. If you're not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button and join us on this adventure. It's free and I do my best to bring you the best content every week on a Sunday without fail. So next stop, the Arctic Circle, and we will see you en route.